All right, topic number 2. Man, Jerry West ghosts live on. Well, he's not dead yet, but you know what I mean.
He's retired though.
He's retired.
I don't know.
His ghost of being the GM.
The
at
cognitive
Memphis
functioning seems to be slowing down a little bit.
Definitely slowing down a little bit. He made some comments that I want to play for you guys. So listen in. He made some comments on a podcast, and I don't remember exactly which one it is, but just listen to what he had to say.
It was Podcast P with Paul George.
Oh, he was on with Paul George. Okay.
Yep.
So he was talking to Paul George, and listen to what he had to say.
He became a free agent, okay? And he called me. And his agent then was Rob Pelinka. And so I met them in Orange County in a hotel room. And he said he wanted to come to Memphis and play basketball.
Really? That's great.
And I looked at him and I said, you kidding me? Yeah. And he said, no. And I said, Kobe, no. It's just, you belong somewhere out here, okay? You belong somewhere out here. And even though he would have never played there, I just wanted to reassure him that don't feel like you have any obligation with me or the Grizzlies to play here. And because he would have never played there, it wasn't going to happen.
Is that cap or is that no cap?
I don't know what to think about what Jerry said. I mean, I think it's ultimately cap because there was a time, 2004 was sort of the middle of the feud with Shaq and Kobe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And like the Lakers were deciding who had to go. And I think ultimately it was always going to be Shaq because Shaq was movable and he didn't have off the floor. He screwed around a little more than Kobe, and Kobe was sort of the leader of men, the guy who could get free agents to come in.
Kobe
the guy
was the
that could
younger of the
really.
two.
He was the younger of the two, but he could also he could rally the troops in a way that Shaq couldn't.
Yeah.
And I think it was always going to be Kobe. He signed a 7-year, $130 million contract that offseason. But what's crazy to me about that clip is why would Jerry admit that when he was employed by the Grizzlies? He was the GM, and he's basically saying, well, I had a generational talent that wanted to come to Memphis, and I said, stay the hell away from Memphis. Yeah. You were hired to be the best GM you could and bring in the best talent, and the best talent said, I want to come play for you guys. And you said, nah, bro, you don't want any part of this. I'm telling you.
I mean, kind of.
That's kind of sad.
In a different take on that, kind of good on Jerry West. I mean,
okay.
No, dude.
Explain.
No.
Explain.
I'm
Christian.
about to.
Explain. Come on, buddy.
Around here, you say something, you get jumped on before you can even explain.
Let's hear it. Explain.
As a general manager, horrible move. No doubt. I mean, that's stupid. That's ridiculous. That's like the equivalent of Patrick Mahomes telling Jerry Jones he wants to come to the NFL.
Or
and
come
Jerry
to the
Jones,
Cowboys.
Or come to the Cowboys, and Jerry Jones saying, "Nah, we're good. Don't come here." But from someone as Jerry West, who has had a relationship with Kobe and probably had Kobe's best interest in mind, Kobe was going to make more money in L.A. and in a big market than he was in Memphis. So Jerry West, kind of a real one for that, but also kind of a terrible GM for that.
I don't know if it's about the money. You're going to make just about the same amount of money everywhere with the way contracts went.
Not just contracts, endorsements, being the face of a franchise in L.A. versus being the face of a franchise in Memphis.
I guess
at
so.
that time,
Yes.
Memphis was way not respected.
I agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
All right, so
damn, I'm trying to put together a team.
I'm with you on the GM
I'm trying
side
to
of
put
things.
together a team to go win championships.
I mean, that's probably the worst.
Nope.
That's probably the worst.
Don't
GM
come to Memphis.
Move that's ever been publicized. That's it.
And
That's
he said it himself.
And he said it. He put it out there. 20 years later.
Yeah. Well, I guess there is no it is 16 years later, so he's like, I don't give a damn.
16.
I'm retired.
I thought it was 03.
it was 08.
I thought Kenny, I thought you said 03. My bad.
Wait,
Wasn't it 08?
when was it?
I'm
Was
pretty
03,
sure-
04? I thought it was 04.
Pretty sure the video said 03, guys.
Oh God.
Okay, I might be wrong.
So 20 years later.
Okay, 20 years later.
I think you said 03.
Okay, 03.
And even if you thought it was 2004, 16 years, not good math at all.
Well, 2000. No, what I was thinking. So Jerry West was 02 to 07.
Okay, so you were thinking the end of Jerry's tenure.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass, fellas. I was told there wouldn't be math tonight. No, but his last year as a Grizzlies GM was 07.
Okay.
Yes.
All
So
right.
there's
your
where
math.
my math was.
Okay. All right, Kenny.
Which comments hit worse? Chandler Parsons' comments about that $195 million contract or 95 million, whatever it was, where he was basically like,
Stop saying numbers.
Yeah,
This math.
it's too much.
I
It's
can't
too
do
much.
math anymore.
where
all right?
he said, man, he started trashing on Memphis. Was like, yeah, I just signed that, just blah blah blah. He had some pretty harsh comments, and then he's come out over the last few months and just been brutal to the organization.
I don't get
the
that.
Jerry West comments are way worse. Like,
No,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
even close.
but
Like, Chandler Parsons wasn't gonna make the team a finals type team.
They
a
thought he
championship type
was.
team.
That's why
No,
they
no,
paid
no.
him the money
But-
they did.
But this is all hindsight. This is all.
But on the
hindsight.
Chandler Parsons front, why is he going after the
God.
organization?
just
God.
be
Dude,
quiet,
you're
bro.
the only organization that was going to pay you $94 million is the Grizzlies, and they did it.
Yeah.
And they footed the bill.
Yeah.
And it's not like they cut you off.
No.
So I don't know why he's
But-
all like, why does he hold any ill will to the Grizzlies?
Jerry West comments way worse. Chandler Parsons was never gonna give this city a championship. Kobe Bryant definitely could have given the city a championship. So
Jerry said-
there's your gap. Right
Jerry
there.
said, "Don't come to this place.
"Don't come here. Don't come here."
Golly.
Basically, you're too big to come here.
Yeah,
Don't
that's what it was.
Wow.